Welcome to Berry Life, bringing you easy and delicious recipes every week. On today's episode, we're making Cacio e Pepe. It's Italian for cheese and pepper. This pasta recipe originated in Rome. We love it for its simplicity and taste. While the pasta only has a few ingredients, 3 to be precise, it's the technique that will take us to the promised land. So let's get started. For this recipe, we'll need a pound of pasta. Bucatini is our preferred pasta for this recipe. It's a long pasta shaped like a straw. It adds a textural element and really holds on to the sauce. The long pastas are more traditional, such as spaghetti, linguine, or fettuccine, but you could use penne or rigatoni as well. And if you have fresh pasta, use it. The fresher, the better. We'll also need Pecorino Romano. It's a hard cheese like Parmesan, but made with sheep's milk. You can also use Parmigiano Reggiano, which is my wife's preference. We've listed this as optional because the original recipe calls for Pecorino Romano, or you can use a combination of the two. And lastly, we'll need black peppercorns. We'll grind these fresh in this tiny mortar and pestle. If you're new to this channel, glad you could join us. Hit that subscribe button and join our community of foodies. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family to spread the love. Also be sure to click the bell icon and turn on future notifications. To start, we'll bring 4 quarts or a gallon of water to a boil. To it, we'll add 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of salt. This is the only salt we'll be adding directly to the recipe, so you don't want to skim. Now we'll cook the pasta to al dente per package instructions, which is about 8 minutes. With the pasta boiling, we'll go ahead and grind the peppercorns and grate the cheese. We prefer a coarser grind. This creates uneven pieces of pepper, adding yet another textural element to the dish. Our goal is to maximize the potential of every ingredient. Now we'll go ahead and grate the Pecorino Romano. We'll need about 1.5 to 2 cups. We like to use our microplane for this. It creates a very fine grain, which helps to melt better. Now this is a mountain worth climbing. On the stove over low heat, we'll heat a medium or large skillet. To it, we'll add our freshly ground peppercorns and toast them until we can smell the pepper, which will only take a minute or 2. This helps bring out the essential oils in the peppercorns. At this point, our entire kitchen smells of pepper. It smells amazing. Someone should bottle this into a candle called toasted peppercorn. To the peppers, we'll add about half a cup of pasta water. This will stop the toasting and extract the flavor out of the peppercorns. Now we'll take about 2 tablespoons of pasta water and add it to our Pecorino Romano and mix into a fluffy paste. This is an important step in making our cheese sauce. This tempers the cheese by slowly increasing its temperature with a minimal amount of liquid. If we add the cheese directly to the pan, it's more likely to separate. We'll add a little bit more pasta water as needed, but only a spoonful at a time. We can also take a little bit of the water from the peppercorns and begin combining these 2 ingredients. This looks good. It's been about 8 minutes and the pasta is al dente. We'll go ahead and transfer the pasta directly into the skillet. It will bring with it the pasta water, which will help create a rich and creamy sauce. Now, using the claw, we'll gently combine the pasta and the pepper. Now we'll go ahead and turn off the heat. And to the skillet, we'll add the cheese paste. We don't need to cook the cheese. The residual heat in the pan will help melt the cheese, which combined with the pasta water and the pepper will form the cheese sauce. The pasta water is our secret ingredient for this dish. The starch from the pasta water really helps thicken the sauce. The sauce is starting to form at the bottom already. We'll keep mixing gently and coat all of the pasta. And just like that, our Bucatini Cacio e Pepe is done. We like to use a pair of tongs when serving. The sauce may collect at the bottom, so it's best to give it a few gentle tosses before plating. Now we'll grab a respectable portion and aim for a clean landing, with a little twirl action to make it look presentable. Oh man, that looks amazing. If you're a lover of pepper, this is the pasta dish for you. And one more for my better half. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and let us know in the comments below. Also be sure to subscribe and share with your friends and family, which helps support this channel. We'll top it off with a little bit more Pecorino Romano and dig in. There you have it, Cacio e Pepe. A taste of Rome in the comfort of your own home. Hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and let us know in the comments below. Also remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And share the video with your friends and family to help spread the love. Click the bell icon to turn on future upload notifications. We upload recipes every week, so you don't want to miss out. If you try this recipe, be sure to tag us on Instagram at BerryBerryLife. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching and enjoy!